Import. To load an existing database, contacts, companies or services into Diga and start working with it, it's enough to save necessary data in a structured form in one of the listed formats, and then use UTF-8 encoding. For example, let's take any Excel file in a structured form. The first row contains the name of the columns that will be imported into the system. Its content will not be imported. The name of the service, the status of the transaction, and the rest of the data must be exactly the same as you want them to be in the system. It should be mentioned about the features of data entry into the table. If you do not specify the name of the company, then it will be automatically displayed in the system as unknown. The same applies to the service name and contact name. If you do not specify the person responsible for the service, it automatically becomes the one who imports the data into the system. If you do not specify the status of the service, the first status of the service chain will be displayed. The remaining blank fields, such as work, phone, email, and others, will not be imported into the system. Before saving the data, check that the dates are in the format day, month, year, and the contacts' phone numbers and emails are comma separated. After saving the file in one of the listed formats, open it in the Notepad++. Then select Encoding in the menu and click Convert to UTF-8. Save the changes. Now you can upload the prepared file to the system. Click on Import and Download File. After downloading the file, a window with 3 lines will appear, where the first is the name of the columns, and second and third are examples of the imported information. It remains only to choose which fields in the system correspond to the imported information. For example, we have the first column, service name, and there are 2 services in it, blog promotion and advertising setting. Click on the drop-down list below and select from the entire list service name. Now the fields from our file will be imported in exactly the same field in the system. Next, you need to do the same with all columns. After setting all the fields, click on the button and the import is completed. Turning to the Services section, we see that new services are automatically added, and their names, statuses, dates, and responsible ones remained exactly the same as in the file that we just imported. This way, you can import not only services but also contacts and companies.